So before we get into this, let me just start by saying that I simply am doing this for fun. I don't actually have any feelings towards these fictional characters. They're fictional characters, but let's just have some fun. Pokemon has a large cast, and it has been shown time and time again that these fans love these characters. And to be honest, I can't blame them. The designs of these characters are very unique and memorable, so I just want to talk about some that really stuck out to me. Sorry if I don't acknowledge your waifu or husbando. Like I said, Pokemon has a very large cast of characters, and who knows, maybe I'll do another one of these videos. First, I want to address the elephant in the room. Yes, I mean Sonya versus Nessa. This took the fans by storm. War was waged on who was a better waifu, and to be honest, I can't really decide. I love how cute Sonya is. She very much is a girl next door aesthetic, and she has orange hair, and that's a bit of a weakness of mine. But with Nessa, I ain't gonna lie, a bigger weakness is dark-skinned girls, plus she's athletic, so I mean, it's really your preference. There is another faded rivalry, that of course being a red versus blue. Red seems like the kind of guy who'd be really, really loyal to you, stand with you in battle, and train with you, but he seems like he'd be as interesting as paint drying if you weren't talking about Pokemon. I mean, does this guy do anything besides catch Pokemon? As for Blue, he seems to be a spunky cool guy that would be the kind of guy that spoils you and makes you laugh, but let's face it, he'd flirt with other people if given the chance. Moving on, can we talk about Sabrina? It always amazed me that she had psychic powers, and nobody seemed to think it was such a big deal. She has psychic powers, that's awesome! Not to mention her redesign. Look at that redesign. She seems like she would be very serious and stoic during battle, but if you were to find yourself on a date with her, she'd be too shy to say or try anything, have that anime blush, you know what I'm talking about. Then we have one of many champions, so he's got the championship going there, and he has a cape, that's right, I'm talking about the boy, Lance himself. Lance seems to be a guy who wants to prove how superior and strong he is. He very much is a really cool guy. He's also a secret spy. He has these dragons. I mean, do you need anything more? If you really do, well, he seems like he would be the kind of guy who would be caring because, I mean, he raised these dragons and he adores these dragons. So there's a softer side to him. Plus, he could fly you anywhere. So if you wanted to go anywhere, you got a free ride. Do I even have to explain this one? I mean, just look at the picture. Do I even have to explain this one? Alright, fine, I'll explain this one. Lorelai, not only does she have the glasses, not only does she have the red hair, but she has this aura of smug, confident attitude. I mean, just come on. Look at the picture. Look up another picture. I can't. She's the one to make the first move. You'd love to see her smile. She has a girly side. It's revealed that she collects these stuffed Pokemon dolls, so it's adorable. She's got a little girly side to her. And for this next one, again, I have a weakness. I'm sorry, but my weakness is the dark-skinned girls. Next, we have Olivia. She is actually revealed to be a clumsy person, so it's kind of adorable. She apparently falls down when doing simple things, such as walking upstairs or opening a door, so it's cute that she does that. But she also does possess the ability to communicate with Pokemon like no one else. And she owns her own jewelry shop, so she's got an entrepreneur spirit. But what about the bad guys, you might be asking? Well, look no further than my boy Guzman himself, the coolest kid around. I'm messing with you. Either way, Guzman's a pretty cool guy. Turns out, Guzman lacks confidence and just wants to be taken seriously. Underneath that crime boss exterior is a guy who needs someone to see his talents and reward him. Plus, if you got with him, I mean, you'd have a bunch of underlings, you'd be able to rule the islands together. It could be pretty fun. Again, we have another rivalry here. This time it's between Courtney and Shelley. And yes, I know these are the redesigns, but to be fair, I like the redesigns more. Courtney, she's an adorable girl. She's got this hood with horns on it, but apparently she's very robotic. It is shown that she has little to no emotion and pauses between words, so she sounds like a robot. But when she's interested in something or someone, nothing can stop her. As for Shelley, like I said, dark-skinned girls, but she is also a former researcher, so she's really intelligent, and not to mention that she showed concern for the world, knowing that if she awoke Kyogre, that it would lead to the end of the world. And she's got a heart. Alright, while I know there are a ton more waifus and husbandos in the Pokemon universe, I'm gonna call it here for now. I'll come back and do some more. Believe me, in doing research for this, I realized there are a lot of waifus and a lot of husbandos. So let me know your favorite. Maybe I'll get around to doing them. Thanks for listening. Have a great day. Check the links in the description and subscribe for future rambles.